Hey vocalists, this is what you're going to be doing for background vocals for Even When It Hurts by Hillsong United. So the main part that the vocals have in this song are during the tags. So that's when it's like the O's, I will only sing your praise, and then it repeats, I will only sing your praise over and over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys and girls are both doing this. It's just that the girls are up here in where it is in the song, and then the guys, if you're doing it, you'll just be doing it down the octave so that it's really chill. But girls, just because it's kind of chill, just make sure that you're still singing it kind of strong because of the levels that the vocals will be in comparison to the lead. So don't be like super belting it out, but just be confident on it. So I'm going to show you how to do a tag. It's different all three times. So the O's do something, and then you sing I will only sing your, and then the O's do something else, and then you sing I will only sing your, and then the O's go back to what you did before, and then you do I will only sing your praise, and then you finish out that phrase, and then you don't do it at the end again. So I will show you what that is, starting with this first tag here, and then we'll go from there. Verse 2 doesn't have anything going on, and actually in the recording the tags are really the only place that it has background vocals, and then in the repeat of the bridge. So I'm gonna show you like kind of like made up harmonies for the second chorus, but just don't do anything in the verses and in that first chorus that happens before the first tag. So I'm just gonna start from the first tag. Finish out the phrase there, and then you don't do anything past that. So for this verse, just pay attention to the vocal email that you get with details. If Shalisha assigns you to just sing the melody here, just be very gentle, kind of back on your mic, but be singing it. If you have a harmony for this, please make sure that you send it to Shalisha and have it approved first. But otherwise, you just will kind of be off mic unless otherwise. Even when the fight seems lost, I'll praise you. Even when it hurts like hell, I'll praise you. Even when it makes no sense to sing louder than I'll sing. Back to that chorus that I was kind of doing like a harmony on like the last part of each phrase. So that was kind of like the lower one that again we've kind of like made up. And then there's also like a higher one depending on who we have, and or like I said, if the vocal email says to do it. Okay, so this is where that second chorus comes in. So then here's the high one as well. Even when the fight seems lost, I'll praise you. Even when it hurts like hell, I'll praise you. Even when it makes no sense to sing louder than I'll sing. Oh. Okay. So that's the higher one, and then I showed you the lower one before. So again, we kind of have just made those up. But if the vocal details say just to be off mic or just doing unison there, do it. That's really just only if you're assigned to do a harmony there, that those are the ones that you'll do, whether you're a guy and you do the lower one, or even if you're like considering yourself an alto and you sing like lower to do that harmony, or if that one is too high for the guys, just sing the melody or just be off mic, and then the higher one just if, you know, it says to do like the higher harmony. So again, those are just kind of made up. Only do them if you're assigned to them. So I'm gonna go to the bridge now. So what happens is this whole thing repeats itself. So the second one, in the recording, it has the lead staying on this like lower octave here, and then there's like one little voice in the background that's doing it the octave up. So here's what's gonna happen. Either the lead vocalist is going to do the lower one or the higher one. So this higher one is So I gave you the higher one, but guys, that's only if, again, that's only if the lead vocalist stays down on that repeat. We've done it in the past where sometimes the lead vocalist will feel comfortable to actually do that octave up, like as the lead part. If that's the case and the lead vocalist does go up, stay down. Just repeat what she does in the first bridge. And my heart burns only for you, you are all I want. If you feel comfortable doing that, I want. If not, just go, you are all I want. Okay. So if the lead vocalist goes up, stay down for the repeat of it. If the lead vocalist stays down and does it down the octave both times, we'll probably only assign one person to do the higher octave. So once again, please pay attention to the vocal details and see what you're assigned to. The rest of the song, it just does that tag again at the end, like I just showed you, and then it goes down to the low verse at the end, and you're just off mic, it's just the lead vocalist from there. Okay, so if you have any questions, particularly guys, like, because I know that this one's kind of weird because it's kind of like a girl harmony with a girl lead. So if you have any questions, just please let us know. Otherwise, you're doing the tag part, just an octave down, and otherwise you'll probably be off mic or just singing the melody an octave down. All right, let us know if you need anything. See you soon.